Armed police officers from Cornwall Police responded to a report of a male who was believed to be in possession of a firearm in the Didsway Park area of Exmouth. Armed officers, including officers from the Force Support Group, as well as the dog section and the Cornwall Police helicopter, were dispatched to the incident. No arrests were made and there was no reports of injuries. The incident occurred at approximately 8 p.m. last night. Schoolmates of Scoria teenager found dead can get advice on dealing with the shock. Police don't think there's anything suspicious about what happened to the 15-year-old. His head teacher says his thoughts and prayers are with the family and friends. Julie Parker from Duchy bereavement charity Pentalagon Friends explains.
If students have any worries and concerns, then we would say to approach somebody that they know and trust within the school community who will be able to signpost them to people either within the school or within the wider community.
Next, the cash boost for the Cornish charity that campaigns for disabled people. Disability Cornwall's getting a share of £250,000. It'll be spent on staff training. It's hoped a project to help the most vulnerable manage their money will be rolled out across Cornwall. The Art of Money Skills was trialled in Redroof to support people with mental health problems. In one session, groups posted handmade envelopes with positive messages to encourage them to open letters and bills. Spokesman Shiraz Jiwa says they're applying for a European fund.
It's about changing their attitude towards money. A lot of existing courses and debt advice, they would be quite often quick fixes. They would solve the immediate issue, but people would then start getting themselves back into debt.
Now, could Cornwall become an independent country? Scotland's decision on whether to split is now less than a year away. Mabon Kernov's Dick Cole thinks we should consider it too.
It would mean we would have greater powers over our economy, over what happens locally. It means instead of decisions being made in London, they would be made in Cornwall. And I think we would end up being a wealthier, happier and much more democratic place.
Cornish Pirates coach Ian Davis has warned his side not to get complacent ahead of their match with Leeds Carnegie on Friday. The Pirates are in a buoyant mood ahead of their encounter after the previous weekend's impressive 23-21 win over Bristol. Pirates will be without Matt Evans, who has a hamstring injury, meaning Kieran Goss will be set to make his championship debut. Pirate FM news and weather together. A dry day with overcast skies remaining humid. Temperatures rising to a high at 3 p.m. today of 18 centigrade with some moderate breezes.